guys and girls, and welcome back to Zelonka. I am joined by David.
We're back? What?
Yeah, it seems like that way.
Yeah, back to the old farm. It feels like a long time since we've been here. But,
We've got a busy day ahead.
oh, we've got a busy day, and you are wanting to just increase our debt massively, from what I understand.
Yeah, there is that. So,
I mean, if you want to do the loan side, I will make a start on putting together the...
I'll sort that out now. So, the plan is today we have 44 to 48 to harvest. That is... You're going to need a different header, aren't you?
That's not for this one, that's for the... I was thinking more the root crop harvester. For the main harvester, we just need a standard one.
We don't even have a main harvester.
No, we'll have to rent one of those as well.
Okay. Well, we're looking at buying the other one. So, 44 to 48 we need doing, and 88 and 89 are carrots.
A massive field of carrots.
I'm going to be interested to see how much we are going to get out of that.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm using a different system. Obviously, this isn't the in-game system, which is going to allow me to do this.
Yeah, we run a different loan system. We're more in time with a more realistic loan system.
Come on. So you can only go... Can I only go to 12 years now? Have they changed this?
I thought it was always that.
Well, how come our other ones are months?
Yeah, but think about it. 12 months a year, isn't there?
Yeah. Right. So it's basically going to cost $412 a month.
Yeah.
But the interest has gone because it's 3.6%, so it's like we're nearly $500,000. We're over $500,000 payback.
Yeah, but if you pay off faster, you don't pay all that interest.
No, I know.
Why is my balance going up to 122,000? You only took 47 grand out.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, why didn't that work? Hang on 1 second then. Yeah, I know. Okay.
I have to configure all that again now. That looks a bit better.
That's the entire loan system so far as we can now take. That's fine, because that 47 grand will go off the next sale that's coming up.
Yeah, I'm just configuring now.
So what do we usually run on this? The JD?
Whichever. I mean, the case is currently attached to the... Oh, the Argo one. Yeah, I think it was a JD, wasn't it? Because the size of it and everything.
The case will run it though, won't it?
I don't see why not.
Apologise that the farm is a bit of a tip. We didn't get a chance to tidy up. Not that we're lazy or anything. Did you read that news I sent in the PlayStation?
No, I heard the news about Horner's cleared of all.
He's been cleared. Which... Yeah. I mean, whether we'll find out what exactly has gone on.
Probably not, and he's not really our place to, is he? You know, it's...
To be honest, I ain't really asked.
No, likewise, it's not. Right, so here we are. So the root crop's unrealistic. We need, isn't it? Blue crop's unrealistic
Yeah,
too.
I'm guessing so. Whatever you said it up as. Oh my god.
What?
He's reliving his GTA days. That's gold.
Correct.
Why didn't you go for the purple?
Wait till you see. Hang on a second. Wait till you see it light up, boy.
I'm not gonna say it. But I know what you're Nice. I know what you're referencing. And this is going back. Wow, okay. Seriously?
What's up?
The purple. Purple on the bloody. Wow. Okay. So we start with this. Yeah, we'll start with this field. Wow.
That was this. Wow.
They're a bit bright. To be honest, I'm getting Yusef vibes here.
Yeah. Arab money.
I wasn't going to say it, but that's why I was. That's why I said you're reliving your GTA thing here, aren't you?
Alright then.
We started Formula 1 Fantasy Team out yet?
No, that's the job for me to do this week.
You haven't got long, because you
I know.
got 2 leagues to stick it in.
Fun.
You've got 2 leagues to put it in. You've got our private league, and you've also got the
I know.
the
Don't
podcast one.
worry.
Why does that fold up? Or was it not meant to fold up? That was the header you folded up.
First time it was, yeah.
Hmm. And so I binged DTS. I know I told you about that, yeah. I wanted to see what sort of bullshit. There wasn't really much bullshit either, to be honest.
Everyone's already creating his own at the moment.
There was. Okay, yeah, it looks like you missed an edge, or is that the field? I think you missed some there.
I don't think I have.
Don't know. You're going out my render distance now.
No, I don't think I have.
Unless that's the field. Holy crap! For you to go out of render distance? Oh no, it's the field.
I have missed a little bit of the edge here because the field suddenly went one wider at the very end, so I have to quickly. Okay, that was like 14% for one.
The hell.
Nearly 40,000 litres.
So, yeah. I know we've got the rumour mill about Australia becoming the first race.
Which I'm not against, it was for a long time and served that role very nicely.
Well, it just depends on how they're going to do the calendar next year.
How many tracks are we expecting?
I can't see them pushing it more. I cannot see them pushing more than 24. If they get complaints, I can't see them pushing more than 24. If I'm honest. Because I reckon there will be complaints.
Oh yeah.
Because that is going to be some toil on them drivers. And not just that, the friggin' families.
Oh, the crews and everything, yeah, it's a lot of work for all of them.
Well, each team has a backup. Each team has 2 backup crews, backup mechanics.
As I said to you the other day, the one thing they have back is drivers.
Yeah, they don't have the backup driver crew.
26%.
So I guess you get up.
I'm gonna get like 8 trips, aren't I, to
Probably.
But this thing's at like 70,000 litres.
Yeah. And I mean, because I'm sure I told you about Crofty, didn't I?
Yeah, he's missing a couple. We've said in the past, we
Yeah.
noticed how Martin chose to miss 1 or 2 last year, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's understandable, you know, especially when you think like St. Martin now. What is he now, 62, something like that?
To be honest, I thought Brundle was older. I did
I,
think he was.
He could be. For some reason I've got that in my head, but I am wrong on rare occasions.
Martin Brundle. No, he's 64.
I wasn't far out then.
No. I mean, yeah, he's getting on, mate.
You know, to be trailing around the world everywhere doing this.
Well, yeah.
You understand, he maybe wanted to sit back from a couple and...
I mean, there's certain ones he'll do, like the British Grand Prix and stuff like that he'll do.
I'm pretty sure he'll get to pick it won't be a case of Skytime, he'll get to pick the ones he goes to.
Yeah. Because I can't remember which ones that Crofty was supposed to be missing out on. And it's...
Told you, I reckon there'll be a good chance. If you look at when the big rock festivals are on, he might line up with a couple of those. I know he likes his downloads, so there's a clash that weekend.
He's missing 3 races. He's going to miss Imola.
Right.
I don't know, is that Imola? What do we class as Emilia Romagna? That's Imola.
That's Imola. Yeah, Monza's the other one.
He's going to miss Austria and Azerbaijan.
The 3... So, like, 3 European ones.
Yeah.
That's what's funny. I thought he might have missed some of like the long, unless he likes the long haul stuff. But I reckon if you cross-reference them dates with the likes of Download, you might see a clash.
Well, he's missing Azerbaijan, which is Baku.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck off. Harry Benjamin's gonna do it.
Never even heard of him.
He did Sky Juniors, and he's a Radio friggin' 5 live commentator.
Is he alright, Dan?
Yeah.
Why do I? They've got Andy Davidson, they've got Karun.
This is what I mean. They've got...
The thing is, I suppose as long as Martin's doing those ones, you've still got an ex-driver there.
Yeah.
I still say ex-drivers make some of the best commentators. I stand by that.
I mean... Because basically what Crofty had said, he said it's more about keeping fresh for the whole season. I'm not getting any younger. I've given up and sacrificed a lot for my career. I want to give a bit of time back to my family and not be on the other side of the world. I'm getting married this year as well, so I've got a wedding to organise.
I know that feeling.
But I also want to sit and watch a race at home. I want to enjoy it. Maybe I can learn something by not commentating on a race. I can spot a few things when I'm watching. I want to see what the viewers see.
Yeah. Oh, understandable. I know. This is weird for me. I mean, I like Crofty. I know he's not always the absolute most popular.
Oh, I like Crofty.
And yes, he can talk bollocks at times, but that's.
But I love it when he. Yeah, but I
commentator.
love it when he talks bollocks.
That's just part of being a good commentator.
Yeah. That's the thing. I love it when he talks bollocks. I would have come.
He genuinely is a fan, which is nice. Like I say, I've heard a bit more of his background stuff, like say through what I listen to, and
yeah.
And when he talks about the past and how he got to where he is, and that originally F1 was never sort of his project. He was trying to get into being the darts commentator.
Yeah.
Then he got offered the opportunity.
To be honest, if Murray hadn't have, I think Murray'd have been doing that till the day he finally.
Oh, there's a very
do
good
it.
chance. Ironically, I shared that thing with him on today that I know you saw.
You know, don't get me wrong, I like Crofty, I like Brundle. And
the thing is, though, the weird part of that is, the fact is, through, as long as I can remember, through at this point, we've got 6 different TV channels. Brundle's been the constant.
Yeah.
I mean, he started when Murray was still there.
Well, he trained under Murray, didn't he?
BBC, Channel 4.
Oh, yeah.
We've had several move arounds, and yet Brundle always seemed to get sold with the furniture.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, I mean, it's fair enough if he if he wants to take.
Oh, you can understand it. I mean, you know
a step
yourself.
back.
As much as we both, I'm sure, love the idea of working in F1, I know I would. You got to admit, you look at that car now and think that's a tough old.
I look at that
slog.
calendar and think, what the fuck? Because it's like, you know, they keep going on about, oh, F1 wants to commit to this fucking carbon neutral bollocks and all this shit, and it's like, wow, you want to commit to a carbon neutral thing? Your calendar doesn't make any sense and is probably even worse.
Yeah, but the trouble is, you still look at that, is right, we do 20 races all at the same circuit, because that reduces your transport costs, but it wouldn't work for.
It'd be boring as fuck.
Yeah, so there's a middle ground. And the fact by getting across the world, you're helping support other places.
Well, they're bringing the money in. Tourists are bringing the money in. And
that's it, you know. That's what they said, didn't they? You know, when Emilia-Romagna didn't happen last year, what that cost that economy, not including the cost of the fact the place flooded.
Yeah.
Just a loss in trade, and it's things you don't think about. It's right down to like the flaming restaurants that wouldn't have had half the trade because they're expecting it to be full.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's been probably a lot of money's been lost, and
you can relate it to something. Because you know, you've got shipbuilding where you live. Now that creates a lot of jobs, but the amount of jobs that creates outside of the initial place, right down to the paper shops that wouldn't be there if there wasn't the workers.
Oh yeah. The town would be a fucking ghost town.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not just that, it's... You know, you look at it, and I know we refer to... Look at during the pandemic is another case to go by. Look at how much some or most of the companies lost.
Oh, yeah.
But then now look at how the greedy bastards are trying to get it back. You know, the only people that... And it's the same with... There was something else. Something my dad said to me last night. They're adding an extra... Oh, it's the energy... You know that the energy bills are coming down. Or suspectedly coming down. But you know that some companies are being absolute greedy arseholes and putting an extra 38 quid onto paying customers to recover for the people that don't pay it, basically.
Ridiculous, isn't it? It's like the old insurance fiasco, right? I think insurances have been going up across the board.
Oh yeah, I know. But it's just...
If you want to sort of get near the end of the crops, I'll unload when I get back down to you.
Okay. You know...
I'll be on like 70%, but I might as well do it while I'm...
And it's just a bit of... It's a bit bullshit. Because it's like, why should the normal people have to pay for other people that don't, sort of thing.
Because that's the way the system always has worked. It's ridiculous, but it's...
And it was like during... What was it? During all like the petrol problems.
Mm.
The petrol shortages that they were so saying that they had when everything kicked off over in, you know,
Yeah.
over there. And it was like, well, they'd had barrels and barrels and barrels and barrels and barrels and barrels stored.
Oh, yeah.
It was profiteering at its finest.
Yep.
And it was just like, why? You
Because
know,
they can. Because nobody pulls them up on it.
exactly. And is it... Oh god.
What's up?
My camera went funny when you backed right across. It did the collision thing. Is it off-gem or whatever the hell it is? I don't know what the friggin' hell they're called. It's not Ofcom, because Ofcom's your telly.
Yeah, it's off gen or something like that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Even they're not pulling the electric fucking companies up over it. Over that.
Probably because they're being payrolled.
Yeah.
They're probably getting a backhander.
Yeah, but that's quite... I don't want to use the word, but I'm gonna. It's quite shady practices.
Don't forget as well, we have to talk about government agencies here, so they will get to respond, but it'll take them 3 to 5 working years.
It's quite shady. And of course, well, what do you expect? It's the government.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot, you know, they keep banging on her. This is the thing that pisses me off. They bang on about climate change, this, that, and the other, and it's like, look, I get it. You know, it's environmental issues. You know, I get all that sort of stuff. But it's just like, instead of crippling your own fucking country, help your people a bit more. Because they're the one, you know, the people of your own country are the ones that are giving you your fucking money. You twats. But it's true.
He's not bitter about it at all, first.
No, but you pay taxes. You know, you're lining people's pockets to help them survive. But the government decide that they're going to cripple you just for lining their fucking pockets, so to speak. I'll get off my soapbox.
I keep thinking I've hidden that soapbox and the bastard finds it again. It's amazing. I'm gonna burn the frigging thing. It's the only way we're gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, but if you do that, I'll just go make a new one.
Well, I'll burn him then. It'll have the same effect. How full is that of yours, by the way?
7%.
Of like 400,000 litres.
360,266 litres.
God. There's still quite a lot of this field to go, yeah?
Yeah, but it makes me wonder, will all this fucking go into storage?
I hope so. If not, the best price is the Lonka, so what we do is we hire the train and we just sell a train load.
Yeah, there is that.
Because we can, unfortunately,
The
folks,
Lonka.
we can't...
You mean...
Erlengrat.
Erlengrat. We're into
Because
Lonka.
unfortunately, folks, we can't put it straight into our productions. Because somebody made a boo-boo.
I was kind of hoping you were going to bring that one up.
Well, we're going to have to mention it at some point. People are going to wonder why we're not feeding our soup factories.
Yeah, basically, I made a major fuck up, and every production chain that we own is like full, except You know the only one that wasn't full?
Go on.
But it is full now. I don't know if you guys didn't kind of notice anything if I look over towards the grain mill.
Oh, the fact that you got rid of all my trees.
I took his forest down.
I kept meaning to go and put that back up just without saying or seeing how you didn't notice.
I think I would have noticed so many trees. Yeah, that took nearly 4 hours of work just to fucking wreck your forest.
Yeah, 4 hours of work and breaking all our productions.
Yeah, but the only one that didn't was the lumber mill, the sawmill. That was the only one that never got full
Thankfully,
off.
because that's where you needed to put all.
Yeah, never got full off my mistake, which it did get full once I started taking over the logs, which
Plus, I don't know.
was a fun experience in itself.
We may as well talk about it because if anybody else has any problem, we had a problem with the piano maker. It broke. It wouldn't accept any planks. Now I think it's to do with stopping time.
If you use the easy development control,
Extra timescales.
Yeah.
So, if anyone else has an issue, then feel free to chime in because I searched for ages to try and get it fixed. In the end,
I went to Giants. I even put it on Giants' forum.
I went on to Reddit.
Yeah, people wanted to see the log file. I showed them the log file. The log file wasn't showing anything up. And then David was messing around with something.
I literally spent about an hour today as I'm recording this. And I was seeing what I could do. So I tried one or two things. In the end, what I had to do, and if people don't fully understand the way Fountain works, this might go a little bit above them, so I do apologise. But basically, what you need to know is everything to do with maps and games is basically based on text folders. They're just notepad documents.
XML files.
Yeah. So I started up a brand new single player save of Zelonka. Tested it, working no problem. I overwrote it all with our save file. And it broke. I changed everything I could think of, won't make a difference. What I ended up doing was copying a brand new version of the Piano Maker onto our save file. That seems to have fixed it, although we did lose a third progress on making a piano.
Yeah.
Which, if that's got it working, I'm not too unhappy. That's like, at least it's working again.
Yeah.
But what I discovered is, as soon as you stop time, it shows the piano maker as being empty, even if it's full. And if you stop time with a pallet on the sell point, it seems to be unable to write itself. If there isn't a pallet there, as soon as you put a pallet on, it fixes itself back up again.
So, yeah. So in other words, we will be very careful about what we do.
We were thinking we were going to have to ignore the piano maker and pretend it didn't exist because we thought we'd just broken it. Although what I did learn, at least that made things a little easier, was by starting a new save file and copying the placeables file, it did all my terraforming so the yard came back right. Because don't forget, we haven't got the standard yard. I made that yard custom, and I was worried if we have to start a brand new save, I'd have to do all that again and try and get it as close as possible.
Yeah, it would have been a bit of a ball ache. I mean,
nearly by the time to go through everything in construction sim and redo it all again to get us back to the point.
Don't remind me. I mean, okay, so I'm up at the pallet and bale warehouse. Yeah?
Yeah.
We have 2,000 litres of red beet soup here. We have 2,000 litres of carrot soup. We have 2,000 litres of parsnip soup, which I didn't realise. We have 2,000 litres of triple soup. We have 6,000 litres of preserved food carrots here. We have 6,000 litres of preserved parsnips, 6,000 litres of beetroot. There's 8,000 litres of pig food in there, because obviously I fucked up in storage. Yeah, there we go. We have 19,000 litres of planks that can go towards our piano maker.
Plus, obviously, the sawmill has so much wood, it's going to be making planks.
Yeah.
Can that sawmill make anything? Might as well just. The amount we've got, if that sawmill can make anything else, no, it can't, just planks.
Just planks.
Bollocks. I thought if we could make anything else, we
Yeah,
might.
no.
If we get the money, we might as well buy the carpentry and just start making like tables and shit, just to sell.
We have 92,997 litres of flour here.
Wow.
Yeah. We have 127,169 litres of straw sat in here. And we have over 208,050 litres of grass, which I can bale to give to the sheep.
Now that begs a question I was actually going to ask you. I was going to ask you off air, but as well, I think we might have discussed it, I can't remember. Do we think about bringing straw harvesting?
Well,
if we've got that much straw, and don't forget that field of oats is going to produce a shit ton of straw.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've got the mod.
Well, at least it's a free mod. It's easy enough for you to get. It's not like it's a paid thing like pumps and hoses or.
Yeah, but thingy was that used to be paid.
I think they've realised that selling it to you for the third game in a row was maybe pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
And as soon as that emergency pack, I don't think went down as well as they were anticipating.
Yeah, I bet. To be honest, I would like to.
I'm thinking we've got a lot of straw there now. Once we've got some more money together, which because the equipment for straw harvest is expensive, even though we've got a tractor that'll run it, because that big case will run it.
So the
thing is, I wouldn't go as far as the pallet haul, because you don't get any more money for palleting. You might as well just sell trailer loads.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't know though, because I don't know. Yeah, but have they changed it?
No.
Oh, right, so it's the same.
I've got it running in a single player save right now. One it doesn't appear on videos or anything. It's just a little. It's called Farms, I might as well say.
Yeah. So they didn't. So they didn't change that then.
No, so because I made it was 130 pallets, and it was like I had to load them all, and no auto load at the time did them, so I had to manually load them on truck to sell them for the same price I could just sell a tipper load.
Oh, right.
So it's like, sorry, I might as well just tipper them.
Just do pellets, yeah. Yeah, no, I'd like to.
I mean, it'll be for the next session. We'd have to enable.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for it to come in.
I'd like to bring it.
Yeah.
Back in because.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a reason why I've got all that. Why have I got all that straw up there? Why?
Do the pigs need it, or the sheep need it for bedding?
No,
I mean, I need a little bit for the cows for bedding, but that's
the pit. I
think. And we need some for TMR.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if the pigs. I'm wondering if it was I going to put bedding in, but I thought there's no point putting bedding in. Because you get slurry out of them. No, because obviously I'm going to need potatoes and sugar beets and chaff for that mixer, which right now I'm not going to probably need at the moment, but hey ho.
Yeah.
Straw...
Yeah. Now chaff is corn silage, that's easy enough.
Okay, they've got food. They've got enough food at the minute. Yeah, no, the straw was going to be if we wanted to go down the manure route. Yeah, that's a lot of oats. That's a lot of oats.
Considering that our production is already full, so that's going to have to just go in storage.
Well, it can just go in the pallet and bale warehouse where I've got it.
No, the oats can. The oats have to go in the silo.
No, I'm not about the oats. I was on about the
straw.
The straw can.
Yeah, we'll have to bale it and throw it in there. That's not a big deal. I may look at renting one of those balers with a windrow on it on though, just so we're not trying to chase around that little.
Yeah.
I love that little square baler we use. I adore it, but still.
Yeah. I mean, how do I... 1.2 hectares of oats.
That's just one part of it, isn't it? That'll just be that top part.
That's just 44.
Yeah.
Right? So as soon as I end up switching to 46 is 1.67 hectares.
Look, we aren't doing small-scale farming anymore, mate.
No shit. And then the bottom field, when it decides it's going to change, is 2.2.
You know, we're not doing this as a hobby anymore. This is serious.
So
agriculture.
So we have what?
About 5
hectares of oats.
Fuck.
And yeah, I was up here while I was just going to check the sheep while I was up here.
Yeah, but compare that to how many hectares of freaking.
I'm going to in a minute. Oh look, it's black sheep. Screw you, nursery rhyme. Anybody that says rainbow sheep, get stuffed.
Anybody who's seeing rainbow sheep, I want a pint of whatever they've drank.
See? Black sheep.
Would you not rather call it a dark sheep?
No. No, because dark sheep is more racist than black sheep. And
You're saying your username is questionable.
Yes. To be honest. But I'm not going to call myself that, am I?
Deadly rainbow sheep coming up soon.
But I don't understand what is so offensive about the nursery rhyme black sheep, because alright, okay. So field 88, yeah, 3.34 hectares.
Yeah.
89. So we're close to well over 3.65.
So over 7.
Yeah.
7 hectares of carrots. I mean, this is the biggest field of murdered snowmen I've ever seen in my life.
And this thing's only 11% full.
Yeah, but we did go for like the stupidly unrealistic version.
Yeah, but I'm not carting around.
I know.
That's the whole point. Didn't want to keep carting all the time. Yes, it's a bit more, but to be honest, this is like over 500,000 litres. If we get 1,000,000 litres of carrots off, I'd be surprised if we don't get 1,000,000 litres of carrots off this.
Well, that's got to be the target. And then you do realise I'm going to replant this with parsnips or something like that.
Oh, that's fine.
Now we own this big harvester.
Well, at some point we're going to need spuds and sugar beet if we're still going down that route.
Oh yeah.
If we're still going down the route we talked, well, I'm going to need potatoes for the pig food as well.
Ah, well, this field could be a field of spuds next.
Because we've still got, obviously, but I need sugar beets as well. That's a problem. I need both potatoes and sugar beet.
Well, thing is, we can always do that big field of oats. Can always become like sugar beets as well. I'll probably do the planting off video again, just because if I don't, you'd have an entire video of me planting crops.
Yeah.
I love that turbo blow off on this thing.
But then you've got well, then we've also got the sugar and donuts and all that crap we talked about as well. So
yeah, because we've got mine modded, but we're going to need to get some of those products sold and get the money in from them to get the money, because a lot of that stuff's quite expensive.
And pay the loan as well.
Yeah, and pay that loan off. Now, hopefully our soup production alone should get us somewhere close to that.
I mean, well, there's There's enough money there to pay 40 grand, the 47 grand off.
Yeah, but we're gonna need to rent another harvester yet, so.
I know, that's the problem.
Well, what I would do is we'll get today done, get all this harvesting done, and then obviously with tomorrow and an overnight, that will hopefully allow the factories to produce. And if we do a big sale first thing tomorrow,
Yeah.
because we can always save till then, sell all the pallet stuff. If we're renting a train, we rent the train. We don't just do it driving to the sell point, because we maybe sell a trains with the carrots as well out of the storage. I know they don't sell for too much, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't sell for a huge amount, but it would just get. Plus, if the productions that use them are all full, then
I don't know, because I've got to check out.
well, they're rattling through them, but they're not rattling through them because, unfortunately, because the factories mod doesn't work on multiplayer. I can't just
really annoying.
Yeah, because that is a useful mod.
Because at the moment, I don't know how many pallets are there, but apparently, like, wheat flour's off, barley flour's off, oat flour's off. Because the problem is, they're all full.
But they weren't turned on before. You might as well turn them all on and at least get them start.
Oh, fucking dickhead, you went to the wrong... No, don't do that, you went to the wrong one.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Because we've got all them, even corn to run through. All them are going to produce pig food anyways, which I could actually probably turn that off.
No, leave that on. Might as well let it run.
Okay.
For now. But what I was going to say is, don't forget as well, with the way productions work in this game,
and then obviously I've got...
turning them all on won't actually produce any faster.
No. Then obviously...
All it does is splits the time between them.
Yeah, then obviously there's chaff, potatoes and that, because it's actually starting to do... It hadn't started to do my pig food, so it's starting to do my pig food. Unfortunately, yours has been rattling through. Yours is full.
The TMR mixer. That TMR mixer produces at an alarming rate anyway.
Yeah.
I have that on the Valley, and it was like, you turn it on, and it's full. What?
Yeah. But
it's better than the other one, because the other one we had, the sodding mixture used way too much mineral feed. And mineral feed is sodding expensive.
Oh, tell me about it. So, the soup, all the soups are running.
Yeah.
Which, there's quite a bit, there's some bits of potato soup down there by the looks of it. You know, all of these productions are running. The preserved food factory is running. I mean, I'm nipping up to the preserved food factory a minute.
Aye.
I want to see if there's any pallets up here. So there's 2 pallets up here in a minute.
Yeah, but let's full disclosure, I only remember to turn the time off about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, there's 2 pallets up here, 1 pallet of soup at this point. There is... Right, okay. 2,
the shite, is that fair enough?
There's 8. Currently there's 8, sorry, 9. 9 pallets of flour so far, and 2 pallets of pig food. At the grain mill so far.
Right.
So, yeah. We're gonna be up to our asses in products.
We'll have more pallets than Chep.
I didn't release any videos today, did I? TikTok. No, I didn't. Okay.
Or you just forget, or you just don't have.
I didn't. No, I didn't have the time.
Because I sent you some short stuff over with the construction sim stuff yesterday, so there's a couple you can use.
Yeah,
I know this is meta, but did all that download all right? Just a one-word answer will do.
Yes.
So we'll keep with that system for a while going forward.
Yes, because I did notice that the sound quality was a lot better as well.
Good. Right, so we'll stick to that system. It appeared quicker at my end as well, I will say. From what I could see from the files, it appeared to get it done faster.
Yeah, I'm not putting that one up yet. That's the... No, the video I was on about there was that was the Frank Draven one. I don't want that one up yet. I'm saving that one.
For what?
Because I like that one. So I'm saving that one for a little bit longer.
Oh, fair enough.
I've got, like...
I couldn't resist it. I still remember when I first saw that shot, I thought I had to do it. I knew I had to do it.
I've got 14 videos left to put out. That way, but I have got drafts that are sat there anyway.
Yeah.
Link for TikTok is in the description.
Yeah. Along with the Twitch, the Twitter, the Ko-fi, the Patreon.
Ko-fi's not there anymore.
Oh, we got rid of Ko-fi.
Yeah. Patreon. There's Patreon. Okay. Let's go. TikTok. Facebook. Patreon. Merchandise. What the freaking hell? I've got that many links. Okay. So, there's TikTok, Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, merchandise store. I'm not sure if the PayPal's there. I'm not sure if the other donation link's there or not. Can't remember. I don't have Amazon wishlist, thank Christ. I'm thinking about that though. If people that don't want to kind of do a monthly monetary support that way, they could always have some on the wish list. It's not overly expensive. But obviously nobody will find out my address because that's what Amazon hides. So if anybody is thinking of trying to be sneaky that way. There she blows.
What, is that 1 million litres?
That's 1 million litres.
Christ, we've still got a bit left, look.
Yep, that's 1.2 million litres.
Oh, nice.
Well, it's actually, it's 102 0066. I think that's 1.2. I never know with this game. My question is, I hope that storage is going to handle it.
So if it doesn't, what we'll do is we'll leave some in that thing.
Yeah.
And like I say, we'll sell her. Because our memory, the train has 2 grain compartments.
It does.
Maybe 3. Now each one can hold 90,000 litres.
Yeah.
So we can sell like 200,000 litres of carrots if we need to.
And the thing is, though, it's... What I don't like is the fact that the silos, the in-game silos, can't take the new crops. They can't.
There might be one that I'm not sure, because the silo I put down was just a fairly generic one. So, but then again, I suppose in real life, if you remember back to FS19 and Sodnovska, you didn't have a silo for like pile pit stuff. You just had like a.
They were bunkers.
A dump on the floor and a conveyor, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were bunkers. Sodnovska is actually on 22, but.
Yeah, I know it is, but as a mod,
it was still
yeah,
I know, but it was still an ass.
But what I was going to say is that, I suppose in real life, you don't really get silos that hold crops that big. Silos are more for grain based. Now, silos in this game work because I'm pretty confident in real life a silo can only hold one type of crop, unless you have some kind of fancy multi-tank system.
Yeah.
Because a lot of farmers will just dump crop in a barn.
Oh yeah.
What I actually use the silo system in FS is a little bit, but I'm not a big fan of having massive amounts of loose materials just sat around the floor.
No.
Because the game's ability to lose them runs a bit too high.
Wait,
high for my liking.
You still have a bit of stuff on the floor. In the farmyard.
Oh, there's that little pile of seeds in there.
I don't know. Is it seeds?
It's seeds, yeah.
Yeah, you still got them on the floor.
But you know, if we had like all these carrots just dumped like in one of those sheds.
Oh no. Yeah.
And say, as far as I'm aware, and I'm ready to be corrected, I believe the glitch with conveyor belts is still a thing. Where conveyor belts just lose crop.
Yeah. I think so.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
would not really like to lose the amount of crops that we've got here.
no, neither would I. Well, this looks like it should be my last pass with a bit of luck.
Hopefully. That didn't take that long, to be honest.
Only because we're using. Imagine what it'd be like with standard like in-game equipment. Doing
Yeah.
this with that little two thing pulled harvester or something.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes, side job, Bob stepping on a rake.
Yeah, that would. It would take a while. And it's. I say I don't mind the way Farm Sim does stuff, but I'd still like to see some changes in certain bits.
Now I'm thinking if you can get all of that carrots out of there, we can reconfigure that harvest
the trailer can be used
auger
for
wagon.
roads.
Yeah, it can. I think it would need to be reconfigured in the workshop, but I'm pretty sure we'll use that for oats as well.
Not a lot on the used vehicles either. I was having a look, see if there was a harvester or something on used vehicles.
I'm probably going to rent a Colossus for now.
Where is...
Let's have a look. Auger wagons.
Well, no, because this can actually take it already.
Can it? Right.
Yeah, because if you go into the shop...
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, you can already take it, so we actually don't really need to reconfig.
Oh no, that's good then. That makes it even easier. Right, I'm unloading into you.
119631.
Lovely. Right, you know where the grain pool east is, don't you? It's literally directly towards the end of this field.
Yeah. It's the one where you actually rent the train.
No, I don't think... No. Oh yeah, it is, sorry. I saw the sawmill one. You can rent the train at the sawmill as well.
Yeah, you can rent the train at the sawmill, but it's... What I mean is, the actual grain bit is... Yeah.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to rent a Colossus harvester and a header and make a start on the oats.
Yeah.
What I am going to do is I'm going to set a worker in the John Deere off ripping that field.
Hopefully we've still got the cash.
We have, because the renting will cost around 20-30k.
I am going the right way, aren't I?
Yes.
Which one is it? There? Yeah.
You will know, because I put one of our little signs on the side of it.
Oh, right, okay.
Then we can keep trying other little signs that show us what's in there.
Yeah.
There's one of those on the side of it, just so we can see how it's doing.
Is there?
Yeah, right on the bottom.
Oh, right, yeah, it's a tiny one above the bloody bar.
Yeah, I didn't think we were ever going to put more than a couple of items in there, so I didn't feel the need to put a... I'm in the trailer.
Oh yeah, I
That's
forgot.
better.
The auger wagon unloads
Using the auger, funnily enough.
weirdly. I mean, we have put stuff in here before then, haven't we?
Yeah, that's why I put that thing there. I can't remember if the game charges you to hold stuff in here or not. I think it does, but I don't think it's a lot.
Oh, bollocks game, come on.
What's wrong?
It keeps doing that open HUD with mouse bollocks, even though I've got it to
Alright.
to not do that. But it was more on the tractor. Alright. Are you there?
Yeah, I want to watch this.
Why won't it? Oh, yeah, of course, pipe out.
I think you were a bit too close. I think the pipes.
Thank glad it's Am I still too close?
You know, you can, if you use the mouse button, you can actually raise and lower the pipe. Oh, I've found a golden apple. This is where I find it won't let you unload directly. You have to load into a trailer and then into there.
Oh.
Oh, there it started then. Look at the pace that's going up. Look at the, come out, look at the
I know, I'm looking at the sign.
Oh, you're behind, that's why I can't move.
Oh, fuck.
Is there another one? No, there isn't, is there?
Right, does that mean we need a train?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah, rent a train, you might as well sell a train load.
Because that's still, I mean, that's still 12% in there.
Yeah. Okay, I found the train's only 600 metres away, that was a good time, that was good timing.
Where will the pipe going?
Train's on its way,
That's why. Okay, so we know these have a limited...
500,000 litres, I was kind of hoping it'd be more than that.
There should be 2 grain wagons on there, is there?
There'll be two, maybe 2, there might be 3. I'm kind of hoping. But even that's only going to be like...
The
first one, the second one and the third one are all...
And the one at the back. One behind the log.
Is that not just a regular flatbed?
No, you've got one behind the log.
Oh, so
Oh no,
small.
shit, no, that won't work. That's a wood chip wagon. So there's only 2. Are you in the train?
Yes.
Okay, I wonder why it fucking started moving. What I could do... See how much...
But I'm pretty sure it's 90,000 litres these trailers hold. Yep, it's at least for that first one.
I mean, I can just top it up.
Yeah.
We're in a bit of a pickle here then.
Yeah, because it's still not going to be enough, is it?
Because we've still got...
Unless we then just go and sell the difference.
I mean, that...
Yeah,
Hang on, because that board is saying... Right, there's 439612 left in this trailer. Where are we going to be able to sell him?
Can that third one not take it? Balls.
It's wood chips. That's a wood chip trailer. I mean, do you...
Hang on, that one will take it.
Which one will take it?
A fourth one.
That's a wood chip trailer, though.
Yeah, but the third one won't, but the fourth one will for some reason.
Yeah, the third one won't, because the third one's a log cart.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hang on, that's not full. Is it?
No, yeah, I'm just...
I mean, how much is that actually taken? Because... Alright, there's 80... Ooh, hang on, that's over 100,000 litres of carrots in there. Or is that the entire... No, there is over 100,000... There's 120,000 litres in there.
There's 300,000 litres in this train in total.
Okay. There is 380,000 left.
And the thing is full.
No, there's 380,000 left in... And we've got 8% left at the moment in this. Right, that's just filled up again, and it's left us with 6%.
Yeah, but what's that in number terms?
313196677.
You may as well just take that to the supermarket and sell it, I guess, because we can't really do a lot more with it.
Okay, where's the supermarket?
Opposite the piano maker.
Oh, yes. Which is going to be the best way for me to go? Probably go up that road, go along there, down.
Probably go to the bottom past the farm.
Might as well go past the PR maker itself.
Oh, you can do. But I'm about to sell 300,000 litres of carrots in this train. So this is going to do our money situation good.
Well, yeah, since I maxed out our launch, yeah. You could even possibly buy a bloody harvester. You could have bought another harvester, but...
Not the Colossus, unfortunately. I'll rent it for now.
That was 99...
Basically 100 grand.
Nearly 100 grand off that.
Yeah.
John Deere's ripping away by the looks of it.
Yeah, same off ripping. Critically used vehicle section, nothing of interest there is.
No, we don't need any more tractors.
Even that one is excellent. What I was looking at is there is the potato header for our Colossus.
Yeah.
Might be worth picking that up, ready for when we do potatoes.
I mean, if it's cheap, it's cheap. If it's cheap, grab it.
44 grand.
Yeah, grab it.
It's only 16% off, that's not a lot actually.
Well, no. There's a lot of flour there. I mean, the only thing I'm going to do with the flour is probably just stick it up at...
Stick it in the storage. Store.
Well, we have over 192,000 of flour up there to sell.
Well, we might just... the other option then is we just sell. Is we just sell flour next time we're...
Well, I might just stick it in storage for now. Okay, that's fine. That's still working. And that supermarket is up the road. But I mean that wasn't a bad price, because I don't think that was the best month for carrots though,
No.
was it?
Don't think it is now.
I know I'm going to have a battle with the supermarket. Here comes the money. So,
That was like another 90 grand.
nearly another 90 grand off the carrots we had remaining. I
Yep.
would not like to know how much you would get in total if you entirely fill this trailer.
That's something to experiment with on a different save.
Yes. Obviously. Do you think I would go around harvesting? No, it'd be a quick easy EDC fill.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Right, I'm heading up to...
Right, well I'm nearly there with the harvester. Do you want to do this harvesting since I did the crops? Did the
Can do. Is this on rent?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a bad amount of money. I mean, it's given us...
Nearly 200. But possibly if we were to sell these oats, which we might just do as soon as we're swimming in them anyway, then it might just give us enough to pay the loan back off, or we just buy this other harvester while we've got it. Right, so it's the unreal capacity. I think its capacity is 72,000 litres. I didn't go for...
Slightly confused about the colour scheme, right? But hey,
Yeah, I just thought it looked different. I didn't go for the 25 metre wide header, that seemed a bit too much.
yeah. Damn it.
Just make sure we do want the straw as well, don't forget.
Yep, it's enabled.
The Ritter's plugging away nicely.
And I've already missed bits. Oh look, purple again.
Yeah, of course. You know me, I like my purple.
I'm not going to complain. Did you have a look at that bear lad?
Not yet. Oh no, he's off like a bullet.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do a headland?
You might as well, yeah, it's probably the easiest way.
And then up and down? You're going to have a crap ton of
I know.
straw.
Not complaining.
Well, just go in. It can just go in the bloody heart bale.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, even off just getting this far down on this headland, this thing's only 10%. Almost. Yeah, 10% full. How are the pigs and that lot doing for water?
Give me a second.
Just out of curiosity.
Cows are pretty full on slurry.
How are they on milk?
Everything's full. Water's full on both.
Ah, sorry.
Milk, they have 4,000 litres.
It's another thing that can be just chucked into that
Yeah.
little tanker.
How full are you?
17.
17?
Yep.
Why, how much have you got for that far round?
131, 3, 3, 3, 8.
I must have got... Okay, I must have 10 on. Shit.
What?
Well, according to this, you can only have a 72,000 litre capacity.
If I go...
Yeah, you've only got
13,300.
That doesn't seem a lot for all the way around the field like that. I was only one level of fertilised.
Was
No,
it?
no, it's fully fertilised.
Fully fertilised.
No, yeah. Should be a native. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It just doesn't seem a lot. I don't know, go and crack on, it's just me. I guess I'm just...
72,600 litres.
Yeah, that's what the capacity of that should be. That's what I thought I'd say too.
Yeah, but this yield doesn't seem...
Doesn't seem that high, does it?
No.
Maybe we're just clouded by how much carrots we've just got off all the field.
Maybe, but the yield is 100%.
Yeah.
And the amount of like land we've got here. Well, this is 25% bald.
Yeah.
To where I am. I've never used these harvesters. So I wouldn't know.
I'm guessing it's just because according to this, let's also just look on this map because I'm like, it's telling me field 48 on its own should produce those 25,000 litres.
Yeah, but don't forget we're harvesting all 3 fields.
Yeah, I know we are. Those numbers still sound. Oceans must have a low yield on this
Maybe.
map or something. I've just seen the pile of flour outside the flour bill.
Yeah.
I think we might be investing in an auto-load trailer.
What? Which type?
Do we have any turned on this game?
Yeah, we have that them flatbeds. You know the flatbeds that I used in comp?
Oh yeah.
They're in this game.
Yeah, but then we'll need the thing to carry them, won't we? And we need an Arctic really for that.
No, you don't. There's a trailer there that can be pulled by a tractor.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. There is the trailer type there that can get pulled by the tractors.
Oh, right.
Because that's what I used in comp. Was the tractor version, not the truck version.
Okay.
But the flatbed ones, but make sure you select the AL option on the trailers.
Yeah.
But be warned, they don't do new.
Yeah.
They don't do the new stuff. They do donuts and other stuff like that. They just don't do the new premium at this point, I don't think.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of the flour that we've now got.
Yeah, but what's it gonna be like when we get the soup? Well, we've got two. There was a couple of parts of pig food there, but
But we're just sticking it all in storage. We can.
yeah, it'll all have to go. It will have to go into storage because you can't directly put the pig food into the mixy, makey thing. That thing.
So when you say select auto load, the containers, like the flat rack containers, and that don't. I'm not seeing an option for select auto load.
Which ones are you looking at?
Either the grain containers or there's what they call the flat rack containers.
Let's have a look. Where are they under?
Miscellaneous in trailers.
Yeah. Flat rack
Oh,
container.
there we are. Yeah, auto load. I've seen it now. Fair enough.
Size config. It's on.
Yeah, I've got
sorry,
it.
it's under the size configuration bit. I should have told you that.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I was gonna say, I'm sure they have auto load because I've used them. That's what I did for comp.
How are you doing for fill wise?
I've already shoved some what I had into your trailer.
Oh, yeah, alright, that is.
I didn't have to, but I was just passing, so.
You were nearby, so yeah, makes sense.
So this one's rented, the other one's ours.
Yes.
We're gonna need a bigger yard. Well, we've got one.
Yeah, we've got the second yard, haven't we?
We've got the second yard if we just want to store. And I know, before anybody points it out like Ewok, yes, you didn't put your second shed on like you said you were gonna. I haven't been here, for one. At the time when this was recorded, I'd been away for like 3 weeks. 2, we weren't sure what was happening with this. Like we explained with the piano maker.
Yeah.
So we were umming and ahhing over what we were actually going to do until smart ass over there figured out
Managed to fix it.
to fix it. And I can technically use an Austin Powers quote on you, which would be, we're not so different, you and I.
Why?
Because of something I found out today.
Why, what have I done now?
Nothing. Well, you know what you've got, and what I've got, condition-wise.
Right.
We're on the same spectrum.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, fair enough.
They used to treat them as a different spectrum, but it's technically they're all on the same spectrum.
Right.
So that's why I said, we're not so different. Because we're technically on the same spectrum.
Here we go.
I now have another friggin' support worker type person now.
God.
But that's for more just the autism side of things.
Mm.
She's really nice.
Fair enough.
And that's a good thing because they understand it. You know, they understand what it is. Rather than you just getting some person that doesn't have a fucking clue, they understand.
Okay, it looks like these all-load trailers, a bit like them things where they take one type of thing at once.
Yes, they do. I could have told you that.
No, it's not a problem, I just, for reference.
Yeah, they only take one thing at a time. But the last time I got the one with tension straps, so I ended up putting the pig food on as well, and...
Oh, I think I might not have done that.
Ah. I ended up getting the one with tension straps when I did it, so if I needed to, I could chuck some spare stuff on. And... just tension strap them down.
Yeah. You know, I'm really disappointed with the tone we've got off this field.
I haven't finished yet. I mean, I'm 50% full.
Yeah, there's only 25,000 litres in this trailer. That doesn't seem a lot for such a massive area.
No. Maybe, like I said, maybe the oat yields are just shit. Because I have 37,000 litres.
So we got 50 some out of this entire field.
Which is shit, then. If the numbers were, if them numbers were... Sorry, I'll try and reposition. But if them numbers can't be accurate, then fuck her. There we go. So does this need to go back now then?
I don't know.
No, this harvester.
Yeah, it probably can do if we don't need it for anything else just yet, do it.
I mean, what are you going to do with that? Are you just going to sell it? Or
I don't know, I'm wondering about that.
Or are you just going to store it for now?
Probably just going to shove it in our silo in the farmyard.
Yeah. So what do I need to return?
Harvester and the head. We've got quite a few things on the lease right now, I just noticed.
Header.